3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah. 3 times over, boy.
Wake up, thank God, kiss my wife, hug my dog, and get great love. In this life, I'm confident and I stand tall. Check for customers, missed calls, head to the bathroom stall. Mirror, mirror that's on the wall, don't say a thing, just let me ball. Today's the day that I want it all, no hesitation, no pause or stall. Made my meditation on money making, exceed beyond the thoughts of the lost. Through the dedication of education, I see the secret financial laws. Boy, I'm in the matrix and it feel contagious. This is inclinations of a real life boss. I manifested my thoughts, I plan invested in bought. I stand erected and talk, directed methods that lost. With introspective impulse, I corrected imminent loss. It was meant effective in cost. Man, I make assessments in golf with many lessons business had brought. Every single blessing that I came across was finessed with the message that the game taught. Gotta be the best or get lost, so you end up in a mess, so stressed and pissed off. If you pass the test and destiny costs me to go ahead and flex the best that you floss, and that's that. Green mask, green gloves, green hat, green truck, green grass, green bucks, green stacks, green duck. Green mask, green gloves, green hat, green trucks, green dog, green dove. You can call me the green plug. Green mask, green gloves, green hat, green trucks, green grass, green bucks, green stacks, green duck, green backs, green gloves, green mask, green glove, green dog, green dove. You can call me the green plug.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. This is Larry with LJJ Lawn Care. Thank y'all for stopping in. I told y'all that I was going to be dropping a video every other day. I'm trying something. I don't know if it's going to work out the way I want to. Like I say, I'm pretty much might be knocking myself clean on out the algorithm, but it is what it is at this point. You know, with YouTube, you go up and down. We'll see what's cracking. But today we're going to talk about rainy days, bro. Look at this rainy day. Now look, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Check out Shadow. He got his gear on. He ready for it. Like, man, we rolling. But yeah, something that's interesting I wanted to talk to y'all about, and I want y'all to think about it real quick. When I first started, man, I was hustling severely hard. I was all about, you know, being out in the rain, getting wet, cutting my grass. It didn't even matter, bro. It had to be done, period. But I was working for a company. You know, when you're working for a company, things transpire the way they transpire. It is what it is. So what ended up happening is I will be cutting 7 to 9 yards, I believe, before I go in at 2. And I used to get up early. I used to get up around about 6 o'clock. Be out at the first yard, start cutting at 7:30, because you can't start no yard at 7 o'clock in St. Louis. But with the Husqvarna 325 ILK, by being so quiet, you know, see, for instance, let me see, oh, I ain't got the battery in there, but it be quiet, man. So I probably string trim a couple of my properties. I have a lot of properties where I was string trim, you know, and yeah, with that being said, it was pretty interesting, bro. Let me ask y'all something straight up. Do y'all have any properties? I'm talking about a whole property. Please answer this. Do y'all have any properties where all you do is string trim? I want to know that, because those are the size properties that I have. Some properties, all I have to do is string trim. And I like that. I love it just like that. Real talk. I love it like that. But anyway, I would get up early, cut the grass, get about 7 to 9 yards in, and then go to work at 2 p.m. So I'll be done around about, I stop around about 12:30, come back home, take a shower, you know, and then head on out. That's how I moved back in the day when I had a job and I was doing this. I was hustling, bro. I was hustling. And the thing about it is that sometimes these type of days with that rain, bro, I'll be out in it. It'll be just like this, raining just like this, or maybe a little harder. Look, I'm serious. Raining just like this, or a little bit harder. And I'll be out here. I'll straight up be out here, man. Real talk. And now what I do is totally different. I feel like as a lawn care provider, someone that's doing their thing in St. Louis, Missouri, what you have to do, man, here, because we got all type of weather. We got all of them. We got winter, spring, summer, fall. I'm pretty sure everybody do, but you know, it really happens here. Like, some people have a winter and they still cutting grass. Well, it's winter here, but they still cutting grass. I don't, you know, this situation is totally different than that. So what I do, man, I'm just keeping it real, and y'all let me know if y'all do the same. I make it my business and my job to check the weather every single solitary day, bro. Every day I find out. Like, the weather app that I use, it tells me what's going on for 7 days. You know what I'm saying? So within 7 days, I know what the situation is. That's like, I know come Wednesday it's supposed to rain. So that means I might be heading out Sunday. Real talk. So I can try to knock off everything before Wednesday. So I'll be working probably Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Then I'm off Wednesday. I know y'all like, I thought you worked 4 days a week. I really do, but I cram, bro. I cram when necessary. I'm starting to get my muscles back. I'm starting to feel kind of good. You know what I'm saying? Last time, Tuesday, I had cut 13 yards. Please, man, I can cut 19 a day, so that ain't even the issue. So yeah, man, I cram. So do you check the weather, or do you just wake up and say, oh, it's gonna rain, you know, and go? Nah, bro. Me, I check it. I check it every rip. Every single solitary day, bro. And my wife, she does the same. She checks for me, you know, so yeah, that's how I go. I knew it was gonna be raining. It's been raining all week. There's no doubt this phone is finna be ringing next week. I did so far 3 quotes this year. I know that's a shame. It's like, what? You only did 3 quotes? Bro, I've had probably about 20 calls, probably about 10, 15 text messages. You know, that some people call, some people text. Bro, just keeping it real. 3 of them out of probably about 30 potential customers, 3 of them had a chance to be on the schedule. Real talk, I'm just being real. I'm so specific and tight like that, bro. I mean, when I say tight, I'm talking about like the schedule tight. My filter is tight. I filter the customers, bro. I just don't. And some customers be good and nice, bro, but it's just that, you know, I got to make I have to have the properties perfect for me. Now, mind y'all, I've been that way just kind of like about 2 years ago. 2 years ago, I used to take everything. Been in business for about 5 now. I used to take everything at the beginning. Just keeping it real. But yeah, y'all, so what's going on right now? While it's raining, I could be, well, I'm not gonna go out there, I'm not gonna take this out there, but flip this up and take the blades off, put another pair of blades on there, sharpen 2 pair of blades, meaning I got to sharpen these and sharpen those. Put some gas in the Magnum blower. Put the gas up in that piece. The batteries, they're already all on the charger. Refill the what's it called? I'm gonna have to refill the Roundup Clear. You know what I'm saying? I gotta refill that. This is full. This is a full bottle. This is a 2 gallon right here, y'all. This right here is almost done. And that's how the game go, bro. Real talk. Try my best to avoid the rain. And if y'all, hey, I want to talk to y'all also about something that I think is very interesting, that I think sometimes we get caught up, bro. We get caught up in the wrong thing. Like, for instance, if you dropping videos and you trying to monetize with your YouTube, and this ain't just for lawn care, bro. You know, this is like an overall business channel right here, man. So if you go into the lives that's available, if you're a member, you can get to those lives that's only available and accessible to members only. But if you haven't monetized on YouTube yet, where you are getting paid from commercials, you're getting paid from you know, memberships, you're getting paid from people purchasing products and things like that, don't take this too serious. I'm being 100% real with y'all, because I know how I feel, bro. When I first started this YouTube channel, I'm gonna be honest with you, I already had my goals set in mind, but I had a business to run and I was slow. If you watch my stuff, man, you can see from the beginning, it's always been a certain level of quality. However, it grew into something more special. Like, you know, you get better and better at the situation. You know what I mean? But I started, it was about trying to get, you know, just uploading videos, and it was for fun. Plain and simple, it was for fun. I always have been for fun. But then eventually, you know, when I monetized, that's when it kind of got serious, but I still held on to having fun. If you don't hold on to having fun, bro, you gonna get serious. Let me tell you, it's been countless times that I had dropped videos, right? Serious videos. Like, I put some real effort, and I'm talking about, boy, I gave game. I gave a gang of game on some of these videos. And what ended up transpiring, 80 views. 100 views. These videos that I'm talking about should have been pushed out to the nation, because I felt like I had something to give to the industry. Like, I watched enough videos, bro, but it's so many people, but I literally watched enough people and videos to notice a pattern and same things. You know, it's like, okay, they're not talking about this, they're not talking about that. So what I end up doing is talking about things that people ain't talking about. That's what I did that I feel like was different. You know, normal, typical lawn care videos, they cover route density and they cover, you know, a little bit on prices, and they just show you cutting grass, you know. But I felt like, man, it's more to it. Like, let me put my experience out here on what's going on. First of all, I felt like I wasn't getting paid enough. Everybody was getting paid like around, I think when I came out, it was like $35 going. I started off at 35 myself. And I said, this can't be enough. This cannot be enough. You know, people making $70 an hour. I'm like, nah, bro, no. I had to up the ante. I had went up, I mean, you know, from $75 an hour to 100 and what is it? 150 to $200 an hour. So yeah, man, like, solo too. You know, we be solo, we be out here by ourselves and we doing our thing, bro. You have to acknowledge that. That's the truth. But yeah, man, so don't take this YouTube thing too serious. Just upload y'all videos, you know, and try to put some quality in it. And you're gonna, it's like to me, I look at it, it's like a gamble, bro. Cause if you invest and you putting all type of quality in here and you taking your time, it take you 3 to 4 days to make a video, then you put it out there and you get 80 views. That's what I used to go through all the time. So then it got to a point like, I don't care, bro. I'm just uploading, I'm just having fun. If you ain't having fun, bro, don't do this, because you're gonna get caught up in a whole bunch of sleepless nights. You know what I'm saying? Concerned about how in the world did this video get this many views, but this video didn't. You know, you'll be, YouTube ain't got it together, bro. I'm just keeping it real. That's why I'm dropping these videos back to back now. You know, and then when you start monetizing, like I said, don't take it serious if you ain't monetizing. But if you start monetizing with your YouTube for this lawn care stuff or whatever, you may be triggered to get a little bit more serious. I'm just kidding. If you wasn't already serious, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was having fun, then I got serious, then I start back having fun, then I got serious, then you know, it's just a back and forth. I was on a roller coaster ride, bro, with YouTube, man, before I started making some money off of this situation. I'm just being 100% real. Started monetizing last year, I think in February. So yeah, bro, it's been a year now, and I still hold on to the spirit of having fun. That's very vital and important. Have fun when y'all doing it. If you're not, that's my strongest advice about doing YouTube and this lawn care stuff, bro. Have fun. If you ain't having fun, what's the point, bro? I started my whole business to have fun, enjoy myself, and be at peace, and just do what I do, bro. Do what I do, express myself. Just express yourself, bro. But I'm gonna tell you right now, again, like I told y'all on the last video, if you doing something different and new, it's gonna take longer to catch on than just duplicate what people doing, bro. If you do something that's new, it's going to take a long time to catch on from YouTube. I don't know why YouTube got that stuff like that, but that's just the way it is, bro. Look at Chap. Say what's up, Chap. Say what's up, Chap. Wanna go for a walk? Yeah, bro. So anyway, y'all already know who I am. I am Larry with the LJJ Lawn Care. I be getting a lot of comments. Hold on. That last video, y'all, I appreciate y'all. All the input, all the comments, man, all that stuff. I really appreciate it, and I took it all into consideration. Everything. I'm listening, bro. I'm listening. I feel like me uploading every other day I might be able to get more substantial information that can help me advance, not only in business, but on this YouTube thing. I want to let y'all know I'm thankful and I'm grateful for everything that y'all say and do, man. Thank y'all for watching my videos. You know, this is just, hey, I don't even know what to say. I'm gonna be honest with you, but I'm grateful. I'm thankful, bro. I'm thankful. But still, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, and watch these videos. I got a whole playlist, bro. I got a gang of videos. If you want to know everything about being a solo lawn care provider operating in the city, you know what I'm saying? It's different from the city and the suburban area, bro. It's kind of raunchy. City cuts is raunchy, bro. It's like, you know, I'm just being real with y'all. If you want to know everything about this, go to the playlist, press play, and just binge watch, bro. Binge watch all the information that's up there, bro. It gives you everything that you need to know. I talk about pricing, bro, and I'm gonna tell you, I talk about route density. I talk about customers. I talk about everything. I also got a playlist for music for those that be enjoying the music. I only got like 4 or 5 songs, I don't know. But check that out if y'all feel like it and enjoy the music. I will probably be putting up more music because I'm just, hey, like I say, I'm just having fun. You know, that's what it's about, having fun. If you ain't having fun, what are you doing? Real talk. If you taking this too serious, you know, the money is cool. That's extra. You know what I'm saying? That's extra to the game, but just have fun, bro. But yeah, this is Larry Johnson Jr. with LJJ Lawn Care, hailing from South City, St. Louis, Missouri. Shout out to everybody that drop comments and say things and let me know what they think. Feel free to give your input, your comment, your opinion on this. This is about expressing yourself, bro. Nobody judges. I mean, I don't judge. You know, you might, hey, you know, some trolls come out, then that's, hey, it is what it is. But for those that's just real and fun and just about having fun, man, enjoy the vibes, man. Enjoy your time and enjoy the show, bro. This is Larry with the LJJ Lawn Care. I'm out of here. Peace.
Crazy how I came up in this game and then I ran amok. It's Larry Johnson Jr., LJJ Lawn Care, all on them trucks. I stand insanely on it, bro. I love to gain a customer. I mainly maintain what I must. I earn their trust off of the bucks. I'm blessing them with beauty cuts and placing them on YouTube cause I'm trying to get subscriptions up. I'm driven by ambition, bro. I'm all about integrity. You should never compare to me unless you wanna see how deep your insecurity can be. I'm rolling solo in these streets and all I know is to live free. I'm full of peace, but when it comes to lawn care, boy, I am a beast. I never leave until it's clean. I get them weeds and everything. I throw some seeds and motion leaves and trim them trees and charge them fees. And yes, I am the king of string. I said exactly what I mean. You see the way I do my thing. Them edges squared and crispy clean. Then if you haven't did it yet, go ahead and like, subscribe, and share. And best believe that LJJ Lawn Care is gonna be right there.